So welcome back to Rough Restos. It's a bit of a short one, a bit of a different one. I brought a new car, which is, some of you may not be surprised, others, well, welcome channel, this is what happens. Now I've wanted one of these for years, sort of grew up in these, and it sort of ties in line with the rest of my cars. Old, boxy, unreliable. So I thought, I know what, this time I'm going to buy a car which is semi-decent. I'm going to buy a vehicle which doesn't need too much work, maybe just a bit of work to get for MOT, or something maybe that's already got an MOT and actually on the road, which will be different. So what I did is I went and brought the cheapest one in the UK from what I can work out. Don't think there's any others cheaper than this, especially not ones in one piece anyway. So I've come in at about between half to a tenth of what my budget was going to be. And I'm probably going to instantly regret this the more I dive into it. But, screw it. Why not? It's beautiful in my eyes anyway. So, let's see what we got here then. And there she is. My beautiful new L-Reg Range Rover Classic. Sadly not a V8. It's a 200 TDI, manual box. So it could be quite a good workhorse. Oh, where do we start? Let's start with the interior a minute for a quick run around, and then I think this weekend I'm going to go through it, and I can't start the project for a while, but I need to see how knackered it is. So let's just try and get in through the doors. We've got a dashboard, that's a start, which is in worn but not too bad a condition. We've got a radio, which does something. The seats exist, slightly worn, and I think I've found some mouse, but you know, they do. Let's just turn the light off a minute. So we got some knackered walnut veneer. We got a sloppy gearbox and transfer box. All electric windows work. The handbrake does something at least. The electric power mirrors even work. So does the blower. So that's a good start. The temperature gauge appears not to work unless it just doesn't get hot. And the RPM gauge doesn't work. Haven't checked the speedo. All the dashboard lights work, of course, because it's a Land Rover. She's pretty worn out, but to be fair, 8 years ago this was taken off the road because it massively failed in MOT, and it's been used like use on a farm ever since. So I wasn't expecting a Minter. Coming around the outside, so we got a dent and a ding on every panel possible. What's not dented and dinged, held up with baler twine, which is always a good sign if you're buying a car. If it's got baler twine, it's a go-to. My Golf did. Capri had rope holding the gearbox up, and now this thing's got baler twine in it, so yeah, fits right in. Doors take a nice hit here. Beautiful. There's just dents and scrapes everywhere. Alloy corrosion, because these panels and skins on this is aluminium, and it's, well, whatever's not aluminium is rotting or has previously rotted. Fantastic. More baler twine and even a nail by the looks of it. Can we get into that? Oh, typical farmer. We got a 4-inch nail and that holds the fuel filler cap together. Perfect. We've got a bumper end cap there. Not held on by much, but we've got one. We've got a broken tail light. We've got a lower half of a tailgate, which is rotten. We've got an upper half of a tailgate, which is also rotten. Held on with baler twine. The rear struts do actually work though. Typically, we've got a knackered head lining. That's not unusual at all. I'm not even going to look under the boot floor for now, because it's probably going to be rotten. You can tell it's kind of been used on a farm for a bit. Let's go with that. Oh dear. Nothing shuts or closes anywhere. We got another broken tail light. Great. We got a broken end cap. And we've got... Oh. That's not really like that, is it? Oh god. Once again, we've got a door with some alloy corrosion. And it's also been welded before, and it's still rotten there as well. We've got a few flat tyres. Got a broken indicator, inside light. We got a couple knackered headlights due to all the rust and such inside of them. The bumper doesn't look terrible, the end cap's knackered, and all this down here is a bit bent out of shape and ruined. Fog lights are knackered. Let's have a look under here then. I've already had a bit of a peek a minute ago when I was trying to... Oh, one-handed isn't so easy. Let's get this one. Right, so here we have a 200 TDI. She's only slightly leaking oil. Or sweat and power as I call it. Oh god. Inner wings. Yeah, you can see through them in parts. This one here isn't too bad this side. We got a bit of crust down here and we got, well, that's all knackered. Back of the headlight buckets are a bit knackered. Battery tray apparently is also knackered. I haven't seen it yet, but I can hear it crunching anyway. And then this inner wing over this side is... it's not great. You shouldn't better pick pieces out of it. But you can. We've got the massively overcomplicated ABS setup, which is notorious for going wrong, and funnily enough doesn't work. But I think I found the issue, and I've got my certified Land Rover fixing tool here, which does the job. So if you give the ABS pump a bit of a tap, it starts working. So I just need to carry that around with me. Right, I'm not going to show you too much detail underneath. I've had a look, and it's some surprises, some not so surprise bits, but we'll save it for the weekend. Yeah, this is my new project. Well, will be in a few months anyway. Well, if you're interested in following this project, and oh, okay, works by itself now apparently. Bloody Land Rover. Anyway, so if you're interested in following this project, then why not subscribe, stick around, like the video, comment, say what you think and want to see, and we'll just see where this takes us really. So yeah, I've been Jordan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.